How you doing, people? Robert here, AKA Robess, Anti-Corruption Scotland. I've just left Pearce Institute. It's a joke, people. Less than 100 people in there are voting for your future in your areas. Are supposed to be community councils. I explained things to make people understand. In there, they were asking questions. I didn't ask questions. I give an answer to awaken the people. Obviously, the ones that's running this meeting in here didn't like what I says. At one point, one of the females in here started ranting and raving that I wasn't from Govan. I was born in Govan, right? I'm in Govan all the time. She says she didn't care about my opinion, right? I don't have an opinion, people. I have fact and I can back up to the hilt and swear under the charge of perjury anywhere in any court, right? These people here are subordinated to Glasgow City Council. Some of these people here are getting paid by the council. They're dressing it up for the council. They're making it out like it's a council, this, a council, that, the roads department. They're using fictitious names, legalese, fictitious language, fraudulent language against the people to deceive. Fraud, words and conduct to deceive. These people can't be trusted. I'm going to do a video either tomorrow or the next day. I've got Dun and Bradstreet numbers for the whole of all the community councils. They're all part of private corporations registered in international databases. So what does that tell you? This is a point to remember, people. The roads, the pavements, the lands belong to the people. Doesn't matter what proposals they make in there, and it doesn't matter who voted in there, because the amount of people under 100 there don't speak for the whole community and every area that's affected by this, right? And that's the bit you have to understand. What I seen in there today is diabolical, right? Terrible. Right, they're trying to control. It all boils down to 15-minute cities.
Maybe
Right,
20 people.
right. 7 voted against, and the rest of the cycle condition dummies in there voted for. These people are making decisions on your behalf without you being there. And with you not being here to back this up, you're giving consent. You're creating joinder, and you're losing your authority as a man or woman. Right. There's a guy come up here from Sunderland tonight. The main reason was to see me because he watches my stuff and shares it down the road, and that's appreciated. So this man is a witness to what had happened in there tonight, and he's seen the abuse that I took in there because I stood up and be counted for the people. They don't like it. They're all part of the fraud in there, right? It's a scam. There's a guy here. What's your name again?
Dougie.
Dougie, from Sunderland.
All right, people.
Tell him what happened in there, my friend.
Right, in there, all it is a load of pensioners, councillors, and they're all bought and paid for by the banks. I myself actually told them, look, the people, the banks don't have any money. Yeah? So when you see, this is very true, when you see council houses, and you say, who built them houses? They say, the council built them. The council never built them. The council, most of them are fucking blackmail paedophiles. They're all nonsense governments. You can look all that up. Believe me, all the royals, all wrongings, all actors. Yeah? You claim your divine right of pass. Well, I'm not going to go into that, sorry. What I'm going to tell you is very, very important this. The people pay for everything to be built. The houses are built with taxpayers' money. The roads are built with taxpayers' money. The, what's it called? The general public transport is built with taxpayers' money. Guess who builds it? The taxpayers. They gather all the food. Yeah? We package all the food, we put it in the big shops that the kid on, they build the shopping centres with taxpayers' money. The taxpayers then do everything. They build everything. They manufacture every single fucking thing. And then they say, right, you need to buy it all back. So not only have you paid for it, you've built it, and then they say you need to pay to use it. So I'm going to give you a wee analogy, a wee story here. So imagine buying a Meccano set. What is for the 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s, Meccano or Lego set. You buy it, you've bought it. You then build yourself a crane. Well, I'm going to play with that crane, that toy I've just made. No, you're no son. I want £2 a day off you. Well, for? To use it. Hold on a minute, I've already paid it. I paid for it. And a billy cunt. That's yours. You pay for everything, and then you fucking build it. And then they say you need to buy it. You do that to them. I don't pay for gas, water, electricity, council tax, fines. They take me to court, and they fling me out of court. Do you know why? I go there as a living man. You go there as the all caps corporations. Yeah? you're classed as a fucking corporation, a business. That is why when you get a letter through the door to the legal occupier, an occupier is one who hires. Yeah? So they class you, hey, I don't like his company. I do like, but mind your own business. All you, mind your own business. All these words and sayings, right, they've got meanings. Yeah, and you're getting fucking robbed blind by a fucking bunch of corrupt. I'm going to tell you something now. I've got a video here that I've uploaded on my own, Dougie Donickie. I got clamped, I cut the clamp straight off the fucking van. Some wee arsehole came in the house at 6:30 in the morning, trying to extort money off me. I told him to fuck off. Him and his bodyguard, who I later seen as a big bastard drug dealer in the area. Hey, going, hey, I'm a drug dealer, I can't get touched. Because I am a super grass for the police. They're all grasses. Right? Nobody believes me.
No, I know.
They won't get charged. You don't charge them. Hey, they're all walking free. Oh, right, hey, the truth will set you free, but they're no truth. They're fucking grasses. They're all working with each other, all these. I get jailed for 10 months. Listen, yes, this is true. I get jailed, guess what for?
What?
For exposing, guess who the biggest drug dealer in Great Britain is? The government. Hey, and the councils. A Pakistani once told me in the 1970s, when I asked him, I says, where the fuck did you get all the money for to open 3 shops? Where did you get the money for to open 3 shops? He says, opium. I give opium to a councillor, he give me 20,000. I buy shops. That was the way back in the 70s, and they're still doing it to this day. Hey, all these wee phone shops and all that. Do you think they're making the hundreds of thousands of laundering drug money? These are all fucking nuts. These are all drinking and drugs, that's all you care about.
There's one thing I want to add to this, people, right, relating to the area of Drummoyne, for the people that stay in Drummoyne. They're talking about bringing in a proposal that you are going to be allowed to park between 7 and 10, and then you have to move your property, your car or your van, whatever, right? You own your property there. These community councils,
They own fuck all.
They own nothing. They don't have the authority to tell you to move. That's you have the lawful right to park where you want.
Right? They are your servants,
and
right? They have to do the will of the people. You tell me what person is asked to get taxed fuck out of, right? You tell me, you show me the community of people that have told the government, do me a favour, I'm going to put the fucking taxes up every year. Because I'm going to give you another wee story here. When I was born, it cost a shilling for a fish supper, right? A shilling is 5 pence. Now in today's money, a bob. You paid 1 bob for a fish supper. And do you know what? It's the same people, their parents and grandparents, the taxpayers that paid for everything to be built and collected all the food and then packaged it all and then worked in all the shops. We're the community. We're the ones that look after each other. They don't look after you, they're just robbing you. And they're trying to make you fucking struggle as much as you can. Govern means to control. When you govern something, you control it. Yeah, alright, Gov? Yeah? Ment is your mind, controlling your mind.
well, people, this is just a wee video, short video outside the Pearce Institute. I'm glad I met this guy because he's in the same wavelength as myself. He knows the script, he knows the score.
I know the language, I've decoded it.
He knows the language. He says the main reason he came here was to see me, so I'm honoured that the guy has travelled far and wide to come here. But I'm disappointed in the response. The seats were allocated for a certain amount. You can tell this was pre-set for the people, the quango, the clique, and that's what was
clique,
in there.
that's all it is, it's a clique.
And they're making decisions on your behalf.
And a tiny wee hall. So you've got maybe...
We're talking skitchered.
Hey, there you go, that's the one that told him he wasn't allowed to say nothing because they fucking...
I didn't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion.
You don't have an opinion, you don't live in Govan. But here's the thing, and this is the thing. Guess when they took this meeting? The same time the Rangers match, which is round the corner.
A tactic to divide
the Roman Empire, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the people are going to get fucking. If the people start rising up against us, what do we need to do? You need to put a show on and get them,
Distraction.
entertain them. So the time of the meeting was the same time as the fucking football match. And there's thousands away to there,
But
for
there's
Govan,
none here. There's none
and there's
here.
none here standing up for their rights.
And the point to remember, people, right? If you don't fight for your rights, you have no rights.
You
if
have
you don't
no rights.
fight for your freedoms, you have no freedoms. And if you don't use your voice, you have no voice. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. And it's good to meet this guy here, right? He's the same wavelength with me. He spoke up as well, but it seems to be
I speak up
They didn't
for
like what he had to
everybody
say.
where I live.
They didn't like what he had to say either. They don't like people like us because we tell the truth and we tell it how it is. Anyway, people, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you pay attention, and I hope you realise by not coming here to fight and stand up for your community in the proper manner, you've just given consent to less than 100 people to vote for you. Right? You've lost your authority right away because they're making decisions with a minute capacity against the people. Take care, people. Be safe, and I'll speak soon.
They won't get it, you know.